Hey there, hi there, ho here. Ho defoe, that is. If you're new, welcome. Oh my God, sorry. Oh, there's my soft measure. Oh. I'm looking for that. I want to measure my wrist again. Let me see. Let's see if it's still 6 inches. Oh my God. Hold on. Unplanned. Oh wait, wrong way. Take the wrong way home. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Yeah, 6 1/4.
This is a reminder to do a short video of the Indian bracelet.
Did it already, bruh. Did it already, bro. Oh no, it's 6 inches. Okay. I'm not good with measuring. Okay, so this is a preview sale. Preview for Taco Tuesday. If you can't be there and there's something that's absolutely tickling your whole fancy, email me. The email will be here. Here. Mybag05 at yahoo.com. Oh my God, I can't scooch it. Oh. What am I stuck on besides stupid? Yeah. Okay, it's, oh my God. I have to be in control of the situation. Why aren't you moving? Uh-oh. Ooh. Why is it not moving? What is under it? I'm coming, you guys. Keep the faith. No, there's something wrong with this chair. Because there's nothing under it. Now it's just moving strangely. Listen, I've had this chair for 20 years. My old faithful. I should probably get a new one, but I don't sit here long enough. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting here like for an hour. I just refound this again. Listen, I refined a lot of things, guys. I don't know who the designer... Oh my God. This new camera is better than the old one. There we go. So it wants to focus not on what I'm showing. I don't know who the designer is. It's too big for me. Double opalite situation. This is the, oh, I should tell you the size. Too big for me means it's over a 7. Oh, well, looks like it's at about, oh yeah, well, I was right. Maybe I'm right. Maybe he's wrong. Maybe what I'm saying is... Oh my God, I used to listen to that song. Okay, let me take little dinklies out. Dinklies? Well, you know, I just have everything in a bag right now. You hear the clunk and clutter of it all. Clunk and clutter of it all. Okay. Haven't eaten. It's not that time yet. It's Saturday, actually. I film on Saturday, put the video up on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Sunday. And I know some people come late to the party, so you miss if I had pre-sold and wasn't taking it to auction. Okay. It's not a whole lot, is there? Yeah. No. I mean, yeah. Sorry, I'm still getting stuff out. Maybe he's right. I'm selling 2 of my favorite Pagoda bracelets. Opaline glass, Japan, 1940s. This is where they come from. Some people don't know that. They don't come from the UK. They don't come from down under. I just got to put this. I need my little tool to put this back together. I'll show you what I mean. And these are both small. These won't fit you if you have a bigger than a 6-inch wrist. This one's really cool and unusual. I think one of, on that one, I think one of these has a tiny chip. Oh, is that it? There it is. Oh, there it is. Price will reflect that. Opaline Pagoda glass, sterling silver, 1940s. And this one, there's nothing wrong with it. I just need to rehook that little, see how it's come open right there, and I can't do it right now, but there's no chips. This one's just, this has always been my favorite, weirdly, just my favorite. This is also for a 6-inch wrist. Maybe what he's saying is the way I kind of went through my, well, is this all my jewelry? Why, yes, it is. I just turned the air up. It was on way too low. I love this old rhinestone bracelet. This one is a beauty. That's why it was mine. I only keep the beauties. It's just stupidly made. Okay, now we're too close up. My God, man. Safety chain, unsigned, but just gorgeous. It feels gorgeous. It's luxe. 1950s. Just beautiful. Am I right? No, I didn't tell anybody I was filming right now. So I'm getting some messages. Getting them. Okay, I'm going from hither to there. This one, you wouldn't think. I might keep it still. I don't know. I love this. This is so sort of not liquid silver, but so liquidy. Sterling. You know, you can just tell like what's happening. It's my size, but I think it's bigger than my size. Let me shake it out. I've never done a proper measure. It'll fit a 7-inch wrist. 6 to 7. What's hot? I know I always say that, but I didn't. I had the air. Oh no, I'm lying. That's why I'm selling it. It's too big for me. It's more like at least a 7.5 inch. Because it goes down quite a bit on my hand. That's how I measure. But it's just disky and fabulous. It's got weight. It's not a little lightweighty thing at all by any means. Not by any means. Okay, I'll do the vintage costume. Love this one. It's got my hair on it. I've had this one forever. Faux pearl book chain. Let me see. Haven't worn this in forever either, so I'm guessing 7 inches. That's my guess, and I'm right. Again, I'm right. Well, I wasn't right a minute ago, so I don't even know what I mean by again, I'm right. Might fit a 7 1/4, as it might fit like a 7 1/4. Sorry, my ring got caught on the stand. Frightened me. Frightened me. Okay, we'll just do bracelets. He beat deed. Letting go of one of my 1940s. And these aren't flaws. That's the way it was poured. So you can sort of see the glitter in the darkness. In the darkness. And then these are a little smaller. You don't want to have bigger than a 7-inch wrist. Goldstone, do not sleep upon it. I think everybody's caught on by now. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna need a man or woman to pump me up. How about that old chestnut? Okay, this is not sterling. Costume. This is, well, these were all mine. Anyway, sort of Peking glass. These are uranium. The yellows of the fellas. And you can, go up there on it. So 6 to 7 1/4 inch wrist, maybe, is my guess. Yes. It's fabulous. I just love the Easter eggy of it all. And I'm not even sure why I'm letting it go. God dang it. What's happening with me right now? Late 1930s. Shoot. I get things out in the dark. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. And then I get them in the light. And I'm like, no, wait. I don't want to. Because I don't want to. Vintage little goldstone. Really pretty. Super cool. I love these clasps. These are my favorite. They're not the easiest to get on and off, right? But I just love the whole crouching tiger. Oh, there it is. Clasp. It's short. Probably, I won't guess. I'm going to say 7.5 inches. Wearable. Because I just held it up to my nickel line. No, 8 inches. So 16-inch toe tail. Ooh, in the toe tail. Okay, so far he's leaving me alone. He's right there. Also my ring that I haven't been wearing. It goes with my deco red tiger eye deco sterling ring. It's missing those things there. I don't know if it ever had them. If it did have little things there, it doesn't anymore, but it's weirdly like looks like it's just the design to me. But anyways, I love tiger eye. I love red tiger eye, blue tiger eye. It's just beautiful. Oh, size. It's small because it's mine. Probably a 6. Maybe I'm right. This time I'm wrong. 6 3/4. Maybe what he's saying is the way it should be. This is another tiny one. It's okay. It almost fits my pinky, so yeah. Okay. Oh no. No. It's just costume vintage, but it's a beautiful gold stone. Really? I dispute that size. I dispute it. It is too big for my pinky, but come on now. It's a tight 5. Whatever that just said. 5 1/4. How about 5 1/4? We'll call it 5 1/4. That's my final answer. And this one I bought myself, but you know how I am. You know how I am. It's too big for me. Silpada Crystal. Retired, I believe. Love the setting. Look at that. Right? I thought it fit me, but because my fingers have gotten a tad bit bigger, but this is just not even on my biggest finger. It's beautiful though. Silpada. Love this one. This is not sterling, but it is indeed pink opal. And the Indians, as in India, make usually the most beautiful stones. It was mine as well. I don't know. I like to keep. I might like to keep by 5 1/2. It's got a little bit of a wider band, so I'd call it 5 1/2. Heath. Gorgeous. This little puppy. This is 1920s or 30s. Old. Sterling. Tiny. Goldstone. Let me see. When I say tiny. Okay, I'm calling everything tiny. I guess it's not that tiny. It was shipped. Oh. When was it shipped, eBay? Didn't ask you. Anyways. I hate when sellers on eBay do not upload the shipping information. The tracking. This old biddy. It's beautiful. It's on the smaller size. I didn't work on it for a degree. It's just old and cool. Deco. Fabulousness. Adjustable. Maybe I love this one, but I don't wear dainty rings on my bigger fingers. This is also, I don't know if it's Victorian. It's old. Might just be deco. Amber glass ring. You know, I would wear this if it fit properly on my size 5. It's too big. Way too big. Oh yeah, way too big. It's just a beauty though. You know, you see a lot of copies of this decade or era out there of just these kind of pieces. This is the actual piece. My neighbors are having a party. I have a ton of pyrite rings, obviously. Sterling. I'm gonna let this one go. I can't quite get that to stop doing that. It's adjustable. It is Texaco. It is probably 1950s, if I had to venture a guess. 60s maybe. It's a hunk of burning love. It'll fit pretty much any finger. Just a cool caged thing. But I have a ton, like I said. I'm wearing 2 of them. Yeah, they're partying hard next door. And then I'm contemplating letting go of my Eddie Berger. That's really not how you say his name. Borgo, I think. If you don't know Eddie Borgo, you can look him up. He is an expensive little sucker. Yeah, Borgo. These are rose quartz. The thing is, and it's heavy rose gold plated, but it is not sterling. He makes all his jewelry with real stones. Real beautiful. Just everything about it is lovely. But it's got to be considered costume because it isn't sterling. That doesn't stop him from, you know, making these little suckers expensive. So look him up. Look up Eddie Borgo's spike bracelets. That's what he calls them. I call them cones, but you can call them spikes too. You can call them late for supper. I'm saying it's about a 7 1/4 inch. Fits me. Oh, hi, Mama. My Mama's still watching Maid. She said, when I talked to her last night, she's like, I've been watching this movie with Britain. And I just, you know, I didn't catch it from the beginning, but I'm really engaged. And I said, well, what is it? She said, Maid, M-A-I-D. Have you viewed that? She said, have I viewed it? I said, well, Mama, yeah, I have. Like a couple years ago, you guys are a little behind the 8 ball. And I said, it's a series. It's not a movie. It's a good one, though. I've contemplated watching it again because it was really good. But it isn't, I mean, it ends good, but I don't know, I just wasn't really happy. You know what I'm saying? This one, I know. I went from one thing to the other. This is one of my most favorite, cherished old dress clips, 1930s. Might be late 20s. It's just beautiful. I always wore it on a book chain. And it's just been sitting there. It's just been sitting there making me sad. It's just a beautiful one. Okay, a couple more. This I got from Kimberly. I'm leaving it in here because I'll probably just put it on eBay because I don't think it's going to fit anybody. You have to have a small, like a 6 inch or less wrist. Sterling, Mexico. It's hollow, so it's not heavy. But you know the kind, you've seen the kind. You know the kind, you've seen the kind. And this one, I don't know. This is like my very favorite. Well, one of my very favorites literally fell off my arm and I lost it. So can't be my favorite anymore. This one, you've seen me wear it. And the only reason, sterling, yes. Pearls, yes. Is because I tried to rig it. Didn't even help. All I did was add that to like make it, I'll just tell you. I'm going to tell you what length it is because it's hard to measure these because they're toggles, but it'd be best on a 7 inch wrist. Yeah, total with the 2 toggle extenders, it's 8 inches. So I can't get it down past a 7.5 inch on my wrist. And that's just too big when it's a nice, big, heavy, you know, thing like this. And so it just spins around. Right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, round, round, right round. Right round. You know what I'm saying? So, I just love this thing. But it's just not cooperating. And there is no there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the only way I could do this, take it to a jeweler, have him take these off. These pearls, and I don't want to deconstruct the bracelet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and even then it wouldn't be tight enough on me. So I've just been wearing it loosey goosey. Okay, sadness is upon me. And then this honkin' stomper. What the honkin' stomper's going on? You saw me wear this. I aspire. I've got a ring on. I'll show you in a minute. How I aspire to wear a big, 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 bold thing. I'm big and bold, right, with my jewelry. I don't like wearing little faint damsel in distress pieces, but at the same time, there's also a limit to the ridiculously hugeness, and this is one of those. Oh, that's today. I already did one of those. Not 90 and 98. He never understands me. Typical man. Just kidding. I love men. Love women. Well, not like that, but you know. It is signed. I don't know who the artist is. Just a big agate druzy. I can barely hold it, as you can see. It's actually weirdly kind of comfortable to wear, but it doesn't play well with others. You better wear this thing and only this thing on your wrist, or it's going to come for you. IW, TW. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big looker-upper, but it's gorgeous. Big hunker. I could put it on my wrist. I purposely only wore one bracelet. Oh, it's not even gonna let this bracelet get by. Hold on. I just want you to see scale in case you didn't see me wear it proper. And you're not getting the scale idea. I'm not gonna hook the safety clasp. There's the scale. I think these, I could measure them. I think they're 2.5 or 3 inches long. Oh. Okay, let me see. How do I measure? I don't put that one and I do put this one. And it actually fits me too. So I'm not mad at it in any way other than I have so many bracelets. I'm trying to find the inch. I need to get a proper. It's the little things. Like I need to get a dang. Yeah, it's about 7.5 inches. What do you call it? Just a ruler in here. How hard is that? Alexa, remind me in an hour.
What's the reminder for?
Aha. To order a yardstick from Amazon.
Okay, I'll remind you in 1 hour.
A yardstick. What's going on, yardstick? Anyways. That. Oh, I didn't measure it for you. Maybe he's right. I mean, I didn't measure the length of the stones. Yeah, it's about almost 2.5 inches long on the stones. It's a big mama jamma. It's fantastic. It is a fantastic piece. Okay, we've come to the end of our viewing pleasure. I will show you this ring that I'm wearing today because why wouldn't I? Talk about your mammer jammers. Look at that, isn't it pretty? Isn't it? I mean, yeah, it's sterling, of course, but it's huge. I just love a thing, right? Nobody else is going to have this. Only me. Me and only me. For now. Someday you and only you. And then just on the other hand, I thought these, I know I'm not usually a matcher, but I kind of just am into this. This is 1920s. This. And then this is modern, like early aughts, whatever. But don't they play well together? I think they do. Totally here for both of them. And I like this bracelet with this ring, but I also just love this bracelet. I wore it the other day. I just think it's kind of, you know what I mean? And it goes together very well. All right, I can go now, and you can email me. And if not, I will see you on Taco Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wait, I don't want to go before I do these little hands. I like to play with them. Let's see what happens. Okay, bye. I'll see you soon. George, what are you doing, son? Bye. Okay, bye. Seriously, bye now.